Peace. Welcome and good morning. Can you hear me? Let me know. Let me know. So, yes. Okay. Don't know what happened. I tested this extension cord yesterday. I got an extension cord because things are in different places. And anyway, this is actually pretty appropriate for what I have to say this morning. It's a quote from this guy named S.N. Goenka. He's new to me. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his last name right, but the wisdom of his sayings is pretty obvious. He wrote, "If wisdom arises in your mind, you become humble and modest, as a branch laden with fruit is sure to bow low." Wisdom comes with humility. When you have a divine experience, a direct divine experience of any type that is powerful enough to have a telecommunication of the divine into you, whether it's an angel or Jesus or your deceased love of your life, when that comes to you and telepathically communicates love to you, you experience the grandeur and the power of this infinite love. And in that circumstance, humility is the natural result. And it can be cultivated and it can be grown. And, excuse me, the humility becomes a larger and larger part of you with real wisdom, with noetic knowledge, with Sophia inside yourself, lodged in your soul. Humility is that thing that comes with it. I suppose, and I've seen this happen, that sometimes mystical experiences without that divine love can create in a person a larger and larger egoic mind. Look at me. I've had this great experience. I now know more than you. I'm much better. I'm at a higher level. Deep mystical experience leaves one understanding that the knowledge of the divine, the power and the presence of the holy is so much greater, so much larger. It makes one feel beloved and small at the same time, whole and awestruck at the same time. Humility arises from wisdom. Wisdom arises from an experience of the divine. That's all I wanted to say. So thanks for being here this morning. Hi, everybody. Thanks for bearing with me. I am still figuring out my technical issues. I appreciate your patience. So, hi, Wendy, Wanda, Betty, Zoe. I gotta get that right. So, Fox, Vicky, old dog, new dog. Hey, Catherine, Chuck. All right, everybody. Thanks for liking the video and thanks for subscribing. Hi, Sheila. Glad to be here this morning, too. All right. So, as we always do, we're going to begin with 3 ohms. And the reason why we meditate together, right, is because it's a sacred time, it's a sacred space, it's a ritual, it's a practice, it's a discipline, it's a community time. But also, when people practice together, the strength of the radiance of the divine that each one of us has within ourselves as we touch into the holy radiates out to all of us and supports all of us together. Where 2 or 3 are gathered, I am there. So there's always this math of God where 1 + 1 = 3. All right, my friends. Thanks for being here. Judith, what did I say? Did I call you Judy or something? Hey, Judith. Um, anyway, hi, my mask. All right, let's go. If you're joining us here today, I wear a mask because the lights, and I like to quiet down all my senses, sound and light, and all those things. Make sure that's off. I set my timer before I begin this. And I often, usually, set my phone to airplane mode and my timer to 20 minutes. All right. See you soon, everyone. We're going to begin with 3 ohms. Settle in. Settle into your word. Follow your breath. If you lose your way, go back to your prayer word, your chant, your mantra. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We suggest that you think of sinless as sinful and sinful as sunless. We suggest that you think of sinless as sunful and sinful as sunless. All are sunful, all are full of light. If you see them otherwise, you have seen as you requested. Thanks, Ronan. You found this. It's a gem, allegedly from Jesus himself, channeled by Julie Borst. I love that. I'll read it again. We suggest that you think of sinless as sunful and sinful as sunless. All are sunful, all are full of light. If you see them otherwise, you have seen as you requested. Beautiful. Thank you. Now is the moment to make another request. Ask, and you will be given. See as sunful. Thanks, Ronan. Are we praying during these sessions or just staying quiet? Asks R. Fox. So, prayer is, there are types of prayer. This is a listening prayer, a silencing of the thoughts prayer, an emptying of the self prayer. It's not just the silence of the lack of the lips moving, it's the cessation of thoughts. And in the cessation of thoughts comes the silence of listening and peace. So, yes, we are praying, and yes, we are silent. But the silence is the cessation of thoughts in order to listen. Good morning, Lisa. Your ability to handle frustration in public is admirable, says Judith. Well, hi, Katshusha Sharana. I'm terrible with pronunciations, but wow. Arctech. I'm not sure what a V Arctech means, but I'm glad you're here. So thanks, Judith. When you are in front of the public a lot, I've spent most of my career in public, often making a fool of myself in the pulpit or on stage, or when mistakes are made. What are you gonna do? You just keep going, and you can't let it stop you. You can't let it eat you alive. You can only be inside the peace. I can only be inside the peace and laugh at myself. I laugh at myself. Good morning, Mary. Ugh. Thanks for being here, everybody. It is hard to talk after meditation. It's okay not to talk after meditation. I talk after meditation pretty often. Prefer not to. In my own practice, I don't. In my own practice, I take time to come back to the world in a slow, gradual reintegration. Thanks, everybody, for being here this morning. And I am working on my tech issues. I realized what happened. I understood it was not the extension cord. It was that I brought my laptop into the house for the first time last night and disconnected everything. And when I reconnected it this morning with the cords, I didn't go back into the settings and change the setting to this microphone. There you go. I'm on a learning curve. I'm constantly on a learning curve. I'm constantly learning through my mistakes. Hi, Alexandra. Wonderful, Peter. Grateful for your presence. Enjoying from Germany. Hi, over there in Germany. This is wonderful. Hi, Starlight. Thanks for being with us this morning. Hi, Kay Winchester. Merry Christmas to all, she says. Hi, Sheila. Thanks so much. Lots of angry gremlin thoughts and feelings came up today. So glad to have the chance to be loving and witnessing. Beautiful. That's what happens in meditation. Those thoughts arise. They when you peel back the layer of the monkey mind, it allows the space for the emotions to rise up. And through the practice of the silence, of the focus on the language and the breath, those just dissipate as well. Old dog, new dog. I saw many things and let them come and go. Great. Thank you. Wonderful. Pretty soon there will be no mistakes. Yeah, there's going to come the day when I get to die and go to the mistakeless place, the sunful place, the perfect place. All right, I got to go. I got a session coming up in 15 minutes. I'm always available by appointment. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Tell your friends, bring them here. The more of us that meditate together, even if we're not actually physically in the same time, like live together, the more that meditate together, the more powerful the presence of the divine light in all of us, among us, between us, within us. All right, my friends, peace and love to you all. Namaste. Thanks for sticking with us. Oh, have a wonderful, warm day, all, says Wanda. Peace and love, everybody. I'll see you on Sunday, the day after Christmas. I've got a talk for you, that's for sure. Peace and love, everybody. See you soon. Thanks for being here.